Identity theft is rampant in the US. You are more likely to die from a warning thing than you are to avoid some sort of identity theft throughout your whole life. Identity theft is so rampant because we put so much trust in technology we use that we forget how vulnerable it actually leaves us, whether that be storing things on your phone that you shouldn't have, or just being too trustworthy of emails you're getting. So, when it comes to identity theft, it's important to know how these criminals are accessing information or getting information. One we're all commonly known with would be spam calls. All they need is a yes or no or some sort of phrase to get into your account, or even a simple security code you just forgot and just nonchalantly give someone online thinking they someone else like the IRS or your bank. Another being emails or phishing websites. You get an email saying this account has been logged into from whatever. Please click this link to change your password or email, whatever that may be. You nonchalantly click on this link, type in your old password, type in a new password, and think it's been reset. When you unknowingly just give a criminal act on your password to your current account. They're very clever when it comes to those websites and links. Look very, very legit, and really, they're not. And lastly, being online public connections like Wi-Fi. These online connections are open to whoever walks in the store, and all it needs is hacker knows what they're doing to get the information. Once you press that little button says I accept the terms of technology, the terms and conditions, a hacker needs to just log on to the IP address to the current Wi-Fi provider like Starbucks, McDonald's, whatever that may be, and whoever logs on, they can now have access to their computer and their phone, whatever electronic device that may be. You may think online identity theft is a rare thing. It will never happen to me. Like I said earlier, you're more likely to die from a hornet's sting, something so harmless, than you are to avoid some sort of identity theft throughout your whole life. According to Identity for 2020 article, the odds of getting your identity stolen online, 47% of Americans experienced financial identity theft in 2020, and 9 out of 10 Americans encountered some sort of fraud the past year alone. This means everybody is vulnerable to these attacks. We put too much trust on this online technology. This means that it's important to know how to protect yourself from these criminals online. And how you may ask, how do I protect myself? There's a couple things you can do. Is to double authorization to important accounts, your banking, taxes, or even social media. What that is you have one password, and the second being where that be a text message to your personal phone, email, or whatever method you choose. It's very easy to set up, takes a couple minutes, it'll save you a massive headache in the future. Second being VPNs. What are VPNs, you may ask? VPNs disguise your IP address when it comes to whenever you want to use your browser online web. Your IP address is basically the key to whatever device you are using in the online world. A VPN disguises this door in some cryptic way so hackers can't easily access your device. This helps you log onto public networks and use your Wi-Fi without worrying about getting hacked. But we know how much is stored in our phones, way too much I'd like to admit. Protecting yourself will save you a massive headache in the future. It'll save you money, time, and stress. Last thing you want to wake up to is going to your bank account, seeing all your money's gone, and not knowing how it happened. And even worse, not knowing it could be prevented.